Hello, at the Cambridge Centre for Computing History. I hope you're all enjoying the Teletext event. I really wish I could be there so much. Teletext is very dear to my heart. My name is Matthew, better known as Caramoon, and I've heard that you're going to be doing a collection for me, which is very kind of you. I have terminal cancer, which means it's incurable. I'm 36, 37 in a couple of days' time. I've got a couple of young children. So my son Edward, who is 7, and my daughter Jessica, who is going to be 3 very soon. And I have stage 4 bowel cancer that has unfortunately spread to my liver. There's 5 cancers in my liver, and it's also spread to the lymph nodes in around my abdomen, and it's spread to something called the peritoneum, which is a membrane that covers the organs of the abdomen. When cancer gets into your membrane in the abdomen, generally average survival time is sort of 7 to 9 months from when the cancer is first found, and mine was found in the beginning of July. So I'm looking at sort of something like 4 to 6 months left. However, there is actually a hope of treatment. So although my cancer is counted as incurable under the guidelines in most countries, there is something called immunotherapy. It's not available on the NHS, and it's not even widely available in England, which is one of the reasons I've come to Japan for treatment. It's available in Japan, but not available under the National Health Scheme. So that's why I'm desperately in need of some fundraising. I'd be incredibly grateful for anything you can give. It makes a huge difference because it pays for the treatment, and the one round of treatment is £15,000 roughly, and partly because the pound is so weak at the moment, and I need as many rounds as possible to have a chance of either curing the cancer or at least stopping it spreading any further. If it could shrink the cancer, that would be amazing. But just there's a chance it will give me more time with my children, and which would be wonderful. We're only just getting into teletext art with my kids, yeah, my children probably have a lot of the same interests as you do. My son is doing a lot of Scratch programming. Scratch is a programming language for children made at the Media Lab at Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and it's a lot of fun to play around with. And then we'll probably get going on to Python programming soon, and all the usual hobbies that we all share, like lockpicking and hacking RFID cards and that kind of thing. My son is very into that. He doesn't go to school in Japan. I'm homeschooling him, so we spend a lot of time together. But I just wanted to tell you a bit about my family and my situation, and to thank you so much. And really, really wish I could be there. It sounds like such a fantastic event. And I've been to the Cambridge Centre for Computing History a couple of times. I went there for an event to launch a book called The Commodore 64 in Pixels, and there was also a panel discussion about the Amiga, which was my first computer. And another time I went just to spend, I think I spent about 5 hours there on my own. It was a very quiet afternoon, and just wandering around using all the wonderful computers there. So I hope you'll enjoy the museum as well as the event itself. And I hope you'll come back to the museum in the future, because I think it's the best museum I've ever been to. And I go to a lot of museums, and it's certainly the best museum in the UK. So thank you for listening. Have a great event, and I'm very, very grateful for any contributions you can make. And if you're not able to make a contribution today, but you'd like to donate, my fundraising page is www.matthewdons.org. Okay, thank you ever so much. Goodbye.